Okay class, welcome again. Now we are covering second book, fifth chapter. Okay, that is Through the Eyes of Traveler. Till now we have completed till page number 125. Okay, and we have also discussed this topic, Ibn Battuta and the excitement of the unfamiliar. So here it is explain you about the Ibn Battuta came to Delhi in the 14th century and he officiated as a Qazi at visited place. Okay, so he is given as a position by the ruler. Okay, so Ibn Battuta himself traveled extensively through these lands, visiting a sacred shrine, spending time with the learned men and rulers, often officials as Qazi, and enjoy the cosmopolitan culture of the urban centers were people who spoke Arabic and Persian, Turkish, and other languages. So he is very much involved in these activities. Then point 5.1, the coconut and the pan. Here it is explaining you about some examples, which is a best example of Ibn Battuta's strategy of representation of any description. So here one of the description which is described by the Ibn Battuta, the coconut and the pan and these plants were unknown to the audience. Okay, so two kind of plant produced that were completely unfamiliar to these audience. So it is described here in detail. Okay, so here it is explaining you about the description of the pan, how it grow, and what are the things that people uh, take it from these cultivations. Okay, so the procedure of growing the pan is given here. Then this nut like a man's head, so he also find one of the nut like, and it is similar to a man's head, and this is your coconut. So here it is explaining you about the tree which is very peculiar in kind and astonishing in the habit. Okay, the nut of coconut tree resemble as a man head. अगर आप देखिए coconut को तो it is very hard with having a three dots in the upper surface of the coconut surface. Okay, so this is all, this can be read by you. Okay, this is your homework. Now we are here in the page number 127. There it is explaining you about the Ibn Battuta and Indian cities. So how he found the cities of the subcontinent and how exciting and opportunity these cities were. So he found Indian cities full of opportunities for those who were rich in resources, motivated and skilled. Cities were highly populated and prosperous. Delhi was described as a big city with a great population. Bazaar were the hub of the social, cultural as well as the economic activities. He describes soil and fertility of agriculture production. So he has given a very good description about the Delhi as a big city with a population, overcrowded areas, plus soil fertility, agriculture production. That is a summarization of any city. So Ibn Battuta had described a very tremendously the traveler when he was moving towards Delhi. Okay, there were a great demand of Indian products in West Asia and Southeast Asia. Indian textile, especially cotton clothes, fine muslin, silk, brocade, and satin were in a great demand. So he also explained it about the things which are very resemble and very importantly traded or demanded in the world market. Okay, so this is the description of this paragraph. Okay, so Ibn Battuta has described Delhi as a vast city, as a great city, and the Daulatabad was no less as easily revealed in a Delhi in a size. So he compare also, so you can think how good this traveler were. Then there is a good account of Delhi which is given by Ibn Battuta and described very closely as it is in a real. You can just imagine these things that it is in front of your eyes. Okay, so description is very very good here. Now coming to the next. Okay, look at the figure here, 5.10. This is the ikat unwing patterns such as these were adopted and modified at the several coastal production centers in the subcontinent and the east. So this is also type of skill work which is introduced by Indian people and founded by the Ibn Battuta. Then there is a source which is known as music in the market. So Ibn Battuta also described the music in the Daulatabad, how the place of male and female singers sing their songs. Okay, और उस प्लेस को क्या कहा जाता है, तारा बदात कहा जाता है, एंड इट इज़ अ मोस्ट ब्यूटिफुल मार्केट इन दिल्ली. Okay, some of the market which are the old based market are still can be seen in the Delhi side area. Now we are here page number 129 and we are discussing about our unique system of communication. So here it is explaining you about the postal. Okay, postal system was introduced and efficiently as it was used to take a 50 day to deliver in Delhi from Sindh, but official report took only 5 days. So you can see how the efficiency. Okay, efficiency. Ibn Battuta also amazed by the efficiency of the postal system, which allow the merchant to not only share their information but also a credit and covering a long distance. Okay, so you can see how it take a time from Delhi to Daulatabad or Delhi to Sindh near about 15 days, but now in the postal system it takes 5 days. Okay, so you can see the postal system is also very good at that time. All right, then we have another source on horse and on foot. So here Ibn Battuta describe how the people move from one place to another to share the information with the postal. पोस्टल कुछ नहीं बेटा, पोस्ट कार्ड होता है, जिस तरीके से टेलीग्राम जाते थे या लेटर्स जाते थे उसी को आप कहते हैं पोस्टल. ठीक है, तो पहले के टाइम पे वी डोंट हैव अ ट्रांसपोर्ट सिस्टम, वी ओनली डिपेंड अपॉन these horses or any animal source. ओके, तो किस तरीके से लोग पहले हॉर्स से जाते थे, फिर आधे रास्ते वो पैदल चलते थे जहाँ पे हॉर्स नहीं जा सकता. सो दिस इज एक्सप्लेन यू हियर.